John Mulaney is known for his sharp wit, clever observations, and ability to turn just about anything into a hilarious joke. But during SNL 50, the 50th anniversary celebration of Saturday Night Live, Mulaney dropped a comment that left fans both laughing and wondering, who is he talking about? During his time on stage, Mulaney joked that out of the hundreds of celebrities who have hosted SNL, only 2 have committed murder. The audience erupted in laughter, but it wasn't long before people started speculating who are the 2 hosts Mulaney was referring to. Let's break down the joke, the possible meaning behind it, and who he could have been talking about. John Mulaney's darkly funny comment. Mulaney's humor often leans into the absurd and unexpected, and this joke was no different. By stating that only 2 SNL hosts have ever committed murder, he played into the idea that Hollywood and scandal often go hand in hand. But while it sounds like an outrageous claim, there are actually a couple of SNL hosts with real-life murder connections, whether direct or indirect. So, was Mulaney just making a joke, or was there some truth behind his words? Who could Mulaney have been referring to? While SNL has hosted a wide variety of celebrities over the past 5 decades, there are really only 2 names that stand out when it comes to murder-related scandals. 1. O.J. Simpson, hosted in 1978. One of the most obvious candidates for Mulaney's joke is O.J. Simpson. The former football star and actor hosted SNL in 1978, long before he became one of the most infamous figures in American history. In 1994, Simpson was accused of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman. After a highly publicized trial, he was acquitted of the charges in 1995. However, in a later civil trial, he was found liable for their deaths and ordered to pay millions in damages to the victims' families. Given the high-profile nature of the case, it's likely that Simpson was one of the people Mulaney was referencing in his joke. 2. Robert Blake, hosted in 1982. Another possible name that fits Mulaney's joke is Robert Blake. The actor, best known for his role in Beretta, hosted SNL in 1982. In 2001, Blake's wife, Bonnie Lee Backley, was shot and killed outside a restaurant in Los Angeles. Blake was arrested and charged with her murder, but was acquitted in 2005. However, like O.J. Simpson, he was later found liable for her death in a civil lawsuit and ordered to pay damages to her family. Blake's case was another highly publicized Hollywood scandal, making him a likely candidate for Mulaney's reference. Was Mulaney serious or just joking? Of course, Mulaney's comment was meant to be humorous, and it's possible he wasn't making a literal claim. He has a knack for delivering jokes that sound shocking but are rooted in real events, which is part of what makes his comedy so sharp. It's also worth noting that Mulaney never actually named anyone, leaving it up to the audience to figure it out. This allowed the joke to land without turning into an outright accusation. The internet's reaction. As soon as Mulaney made the comment, social media lit up with fans trying to solve the mystery. Some people immediately guessed O.J. Simpson and Robert Blake, while others threw out wild theories about different SNL hosts. Some fans praised Mulaney for his dark humor, while others debated whether the joke was in poor taste. Regardless, it became one of the most talked-about moments of the SNL 50 special. Final thoughts. John Mulaney's joke about SNL hosts who have committed murder was a perfect example of his signature comedic style, edgy, unexpected, and brilliantly timed. While it was clearly meant as a joke, there does seem to be some truth behind it, with O.J. Simpson and Robert Blake being the most likely references. Whether you found it hilarious or controversial, one thing is for sure, Mulaney once again proved that he knows how to get people talking. And in the world of comedy, that's exactly what makes a great joke stand out.